Hey guys, HTV here, and welcome back to another video going over the brand new Pokemon movie, the 21st movie coming out in July this year, known as Everyone's Story. Now, this is a new trailer that has been announced yesterday. It's been revealed, showcases like Zeraora, new things about the movie, you know, more in-depth analysis of the different characters and everything like that, and the Pokemon that we will be seeing in this movie. But of course, the main thing about this trailer was that it finally revealed Zeraora, the last Pokemon to be released in Generation 7. That's kind of finished off Gen 7 now, which again, helping us more with the idea that now Gen 7 is completely finished, maybe Gen 8 is more likely to be released this year. But of course, guys, the other mystery surrounding this movie is, will there be a new evolution? There's been a lot of speculation and evidence and everything like that pointing towards a new evolution, most likely being a flying or a dragon type evolution being announced in this movie for Generation 8. So, and there wasn't technically anything pointing towards that new evolution in this trailer, but it's still fun to take a look at them, break them down, analyze them as we always do. And so in today's video, we're going to be analyzing and, as I say, breaking down these new trailers. Anyway, without further ado, guys, let's get into the video, and I really hope that you guys enjoy. So starting things off, there's 4 trailers to go through. I'm not sure if they show the same things. I'm going to go from the shortest trailer to the longest, and so we can kind of get the full idea of all of the new trailers into one. Like I say, if there's a repeat, I'll just go on to the next trailer. But the first one is only 30 seconds long. Again, I cannot play it because of copyright situations, everything like that, with the whole, you know, company, everything like that. So I obviously, as I always do, I will just stop and start the trailer. But it starts off with obviously the Pokemon logo, as all of these trailers do. And we kind of see all of the characters. I love Eevee and this girl's backpack here. I can't remember all the names off the top of my head. I probably should have done before making this video, but I really like Eevee just chilling in a bag right there. But it's really cool. So they're all kind of walking off. I don't see Ash anywhere, so maybe Ash is further ahead or something. But they all turn around and they're like, hey, what's going on? Then Ash is there like shouting at everyone like, hey. Yeah, maybe he's shouting at them. I'm not sure. Like I say, you may be further along, and he's shouting at like maybe Zeraora or Lugia or something like that. I really don't know, but yeah, he's definitely shouting at something. But then that's kind of like the first scene. Then we have this girl here who is definitely linked to Zeraora in some way, as it will showcase later on in the trailers that we do go over. But she definitely has a big role in this movie as a link to Zeraora. Although I do believe that is the case because, like I say, from the point that we're gonna see in the trailer in a minute, you know, you're gonna see what I mean. But anyway, yeah. So she's definitely gonna have a key part to play in this movie, which is pretty cool. And then obviously we have all of these like different people, which is why it's called Everyone's Story. You know, it's like everybody's story, and then I guess it comes together. I always try and look for like new Pokemon in the background in these kind of scenes. Like we see Bellossom, Pichu, Parasect. We got Paris there, I do believe. Then we got Psyduck there, Mr. Mime in the background with a Machoke, I do believe. But I don't see anything new because you never know. They might just hide it. You know, there's a Magby there as well. They might just be hiding something in the background. You never know. But yes, that's that situation. Then we've got this old woman who seems to hate Pokemon, I think, but she's still got like this squad following her with the Togepi, Totodile, Smoochum, and Meryl. Really cool because these are all like Gen 2 Pokemon, and we've got Lugia and everything like that. I think that's a really cool touch. So that's that, and then we obviously have the scientist dude, all that situations, and we have Ash running against like into something, I don't know. It's a really cool trailer. I actually wouldn't mind if the next series of the Pokemon anime had this art style, so I actually really like it. I prefer it to the Sun and Moon anime style, and I don't know, it's just, it looks really good. Like when he's angled like here, like this looks really cool, and I'm a big fan of this new like look for Ash. So if they do carry this on and have it in the next anime, then I'm all for it. But yes, that situation. Then we have Eevee kind of being hurt. It looks like it's just been in a big battle. It's a nice little bow tie, and it's like the struggling to get up, but then it does, it's like, yeah, I'm okay, and then she's just like crying. I don't know if this means anything. It's just kind of like, you know, showing that she like really loves Eevee and stuff. But she actually catches Eevee in this movie, which we will go over later on, which is kind of cool. But yes, so she kind of creates like this strong bond with this Eevee like already. Then we have this girl, like I say, this is the point that I was talking about. So she's basically like crying out, and then she can kind of see, you can see like Zeraora's hand here, and she's trying to grab it, and he slips away, and he's like, nah pal, you're too slow for me. And then he's kind of just like creating this like electrical thing around him, because obviously he's an electric type. It looks like he's getting angry and like getting ready to hit something. I really don't know. I don't think it's going to be Lugia. I mean, Lugia does fly out in like the next scene, but I don't think it's going to be against Lugia. It does seem though that Zeraora is kind of like a good mythical Pokemon, like I say in the last movie when Marshadow was kind of like the final battle before Ash could obviously take on Ho-Oh. Or maybe that Zeraora is just defending this little girl. We really don't know, but maybe he is. Maybe she's like, no, don't do it, they're my friends, and then he's like, nah, they're on my bad side, I'm about to take them on. That actually could be the case, to be fair. I wouldn't be surprised if that is the case. Then we have Lugia flying out, and then we have everyone like just chilling, and that is the first trailer. Going on to the second one, this is 30 seconds long as well. Got the Pokemon's, you know, the title, everything there. We've got like the town, city that we've already seen, April in the back, Meryl, you know, the Machoke again, all that jazz. And I'm only gonna like show things that we haven't seen so far in the trailer. We're back to this girl here. Everyone's looking up. This is where like Lugia's flying over, I think, and obviously everyone's just like, oh my lord, it's Lugia. Yeah, so this is the trailer we've already seen. So they uploaded this again. I don't really know why, but that is the second 30-second trailer. Next up, we got a minute and a half trailer, well, a minute and 25, give or take. And this is the next trailer. It's a much more juicier trailer, you know. This is what we come to see. This is the good stuff. Again, opening up with this city pan, you know. We've got Ash, again, like, the Lugia flying past Ash. This was obviously the first trailer we saw with Ash kind of like, you know, seeing Lugia and then Lugia flying past and, like, his hat falling off and leaves flying everywhere. So we've already seen that bit. Then we have this, like, spherical ball thing, and then it kind of, like, shoots into the city, which is obviously known as, like, the Sky Festival or something like that, which is why a lot of people do believe that it is going to be a flying evolution, because it's a Sky Festival. But the way I see it is that dragons can fly as well, so maybe it's a Sky Festival, but then the Eevee evolves into a dragon type evolution, and it would make more sense as well, because like I say, they're like, evolutions always come as like a pair with like a weakness and a strength against each other kind of thing, with like Umbreon better than Espeon, Glaceon better than obviously Leafeon, stuff like that, and Sylveon never got one of those, so it would be kind of weird to just bring in a random flying type evolution. Dragon type evolution would make more sense, because obviously Sylveon would be good against that. Just makes more sense to me. But anyway, a lot of people think it's going to be a flying type. I still think it's going to be a dragon type, just because it makes more sense, and the flying could just be the dragon flying, because like I say, dragon types, you know, do fly. So yeah, that's his situation. But obviously we have her playing with Eevee, and again, like, when I first saw this, I thought that she'd been traveling with Eevee this whole time because of this bond, but like I say, later on in the trailer we do see her actually catch the Eevee. So we've already seen this part of the trailer, everyone kind of introduced. This was the last trailer that was released where it kind of just introduces everyone, and I think that's pretty much everything for that trailer. Yeah, so they've kind of uploaded like the same trailer once or twice. I don't know why they're re-uploading all the trailers, I generally have no idea, but this is the main new trailer that did get released with all the juicy stuff. Now this definitely has new things, and I've already seen this trailer. I didn't actually see the other three. I was only going to go over this trailer, but then I saw the other three, so I was like, hey, I'll just go over those, but apparently they're the same things that have already been uploaded, so I do apologize about that, guys, but it doesn't matter because we're back on the good stuff now anyway. So we got, that's a really, really nice, you know, drawn Ash there. But anyway, so again, with the flying and everything like that, there's better be a new trailer. Okay, so this is the new trailer, yeah, okay, so we've got Skiploom, we've got Bulbasaur, Caterpie, I've got some grass types here, bug type, nice stuff. It looks like it looks to be a hospital, because we've got Chansey there, maybe it's got an ambulance outside, so yeah, this is definitely a hospital. And then we actually see these guys, so I don't know if they're like working to be like nurses or working to be doctors or something like that, but they're definitely wearing school uniforms, which is pretty cool. Maybe we learn more about this school. Can't seem to escape the whole school subject, because obviously in the Sun Moon anime we've got the whole school thing going on. There seems to be some sort of weird staff as well, I think. I don't know. Is that just me, or does that look like a staff? I really don't know, but we've got this person here. I don't know who this person is. Maybe it's just like a schoolmate of this girl here, because obviously this girl is one of the main characters in the movie, as we all know, but they are at school, and maybe that's why Ash is there, because obviously in the last trailer where we saw Ash kind of run up to the window, is it in this bit? I think it's in this bit where he runs up to the window, something like that, but yeah, he kind of like runs up to the window, and then maybe it's the school that he's in, I don't know, yeah, this bit here, so he kind of runs off, this may be the school he's in, so probably visiting the school or something like that. I really don't know, but then it goes back to the Wind Festival, but it's got kind of like a more of a, it kind of showcases more of the surroundings and stuff in this trailer. And then we have Chansey here. He's looking, I think he's like looking after his class or something. He's the shy professor with his Chansey. Then we have this dude again with the Sudowoodo. Again, not much about this guy. This is the girl that, like, the old woman that hates all Pokemon apparently. And then they all kind of escape. So maybe these are just following her and she doesn't even realize, but because she's old. But this is the bit, like, Eevee's just out here and then she's getting caught by this girl. And she's like, yeah, caught. And then Ash comes over and high fives her. I really don't know what's going on. So these guys clearly meet maybe at the school, and then Ash is maybe like, hey, let's go find Lugia together, just as he did with the Ho-Oh. That probably is the case, to be fair. Maybe she really wants to be a Pokemon trainer. Ash visits the school, he's like, hey, that's a Lugia, why don't we go together, go find it? And she's like, okay, but hang on, I need a new Pokemon. And then Ash is like, alright, we'll go catch one. Then she catches the Eevee. Even though it feels like that she's been with Eevee the whole time, the way they portrayed it already, that's clearly not the case. She catches it right there. We do have Team Rocket here, though, with Meowth, Jessie, and Jay, so that's pretty cool. We got them. I guess they're selling some sort of food, maybe fruit or vegetables, something like that. I really don't know. Then we have them all again running, and then Ash is running behind them like really angry. We have the old woman, she's talking about something, the Shy Professor, have him talking about something. We have Eevee again being hurt, so maybe she's battling and she really cares about this Eevee, obviously, as we can see. She's crying out for him, then Eevee's like, it's okay. And then we have Ash as well. I really like this picture of Ash. Is like, maybe this is just after like Eevee's done a big battle or something like that. Maybe like Eevee's just done a big battle and then he's lost or something, and then he battles him again later on, then he evolves into this new evolution. I really don't know. Then we have the Zeraora reveal again. I mean, like, I think they've kind of said that it's the last mythical Pokemon to get released in Ultra Moon, as we all knew, because of the data mines. But I think they are releasing it solely for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, so they're kind of just getting rid of those games. No, not getting rid of them, but kind of putting the finishing touches on those games, kind of making way for Generation 8 in 2018. We don't know. We all hope that that happens. Like I say, E3 is coming up. There's been a lot of talk about like new titles, like unannounced titles on the Switch, which is why it's going to be such a good year for it. We obviously already know about Smash. Again, if we got Pokemon this year as well, it would be a very, very good year for the Nintendo Switch. Obviously, last year we had Odyssey, and we also had Breath of the Wild, and then this year we have Smash and Pokemon. Pokemon. This here is definitely going to outsell last year if they are the case. I do believe, because everyone loves a bit of Smash, and everyone loves a bit of Pokemon. Yes, Mario and Zelda are really good games as well, but you never know. You never know what's going to happen. Then we have Lugia flying over again, and we have everybody like running up to here. And that's kind of it. And 13th of the 7th, so 13th of July is when it is going to get announced in, released in July. So, again, fingers crossed that we do get a new evolution. I don't know, like, seeing her catch it right now, I don't know. I feel like it would have evolved if she'd already been with it for a while, but I really don't know the situation. I'm not sure why she catches it in this movie. Or maybe it's a flashback or something. It could be a flashback. We never know. Maybe she's already met Ash before, and I really don't know, in a different, like, place, and then, you know, this is just a flashback of her catching Eevee, and then they, like, reunite. I really don't know. It doesn't, probably not that, but I'm just trying to kind of piece together this actual situation, like, why she's catching Eevee in this, in the movie. Like, it looks like it's already been with her for ages, but that's just my 2 cents on the situation. But, yeah, so far the movie looks really good. I really like the art style. It's definitely one of my favorites. It's not like X, Y, Z standards, but I still really love the art style. I'm a really big fan of it, and I really hope, like I say, this picture right here, if they just make the Gen 8, like, anime, like, in the same art style as this, I'll be a very happy buddy. I really would. But, yes, that is everything for this trailer analysis. Let me know what you guys thought. Did you like this analysis? Do you like the movie? Do you like the trailer? Are you glad that Zeraora is finally been revealed? Because they did say that a new Pokemon was going to get revealed in this trailer, and a lot of people were like, yeah, it's most likely going to be Zeraora. A couple of us were like, fingers crossed that it will be the new evolution, but it was always going to be Zeraora. But yeah, I mean, I'm really looking forward to this movie. I mean, it's April now, it's coming out in July, so what, we got April, May, June, July. It's not far at all, so we're going to be getting a lot more trailers, and I think they're definitely going to announce the new evolution before the actual movie comes out. I don't think they're just going to, like, showcase it in the movie. I don't know, it'd be kind of, like, crazy to do that, but yes, that is everything for this video, guys. If you did enjoy, please do remember to leave a like down below. I really appreciate it. It's about the video channel, all that good stuff. Remember, my second channel, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, channel, Discord, Patreon, all can be found in the description down below if you want to check out my other social links or support the channel a little bit more. But thanks so much for watching, guys. Have an amazing rest of your day, and until next time, guys, peace.